H&C Shield-Crete water-based epoxy garage floor coating is a simple way to give concrete surfaces a professional-looking finish. Before getting started, make sure you have all the tools and safety equipment needed to complete the project. Once you've gathered everything, you're ready to begin prep. Starting with a clean, well-prepared surface is the most critical step to assuring the showroom finish you want. To determine if your concrete is porous, sprinkle water on the floor. Observe if the water sits on the surface or is physically absorbed into the concrete. Another step to determine readiness is a moisture reading test. Apply plastic over the surface, ensuring all edges are sealed with painter's tape. Check back after 24 hours to reveal if the surface beneath the plastic is dry, or if the moisture was entrapped. If moisture is present, reapply and check back after another 24 hours. Now it's time to scrape any substances on the top of the surface prior to cleaning. Once complete, add the provided packet of H&C cleaner degreaser to 2 gallons of hot water in a pail and mix until the powder is dissolved. Vigorously scrub the surface with the solution using a stiff bristle brush. If your concrete surface failed the porosity test, you'll need to chemically or mechanically etch the surface. To chemically etch, dilute and mix H&C phosphoric etching solution in a watering can, carefully following the label instructions. Sprinkle the solution on the surface. Observe the chemical reaction. Agitate with a stiff bristle brush for approximately 10 minutes or until bubbling stops. Finally, triple rinse the concrete and allow it to dry thoroughly. The surface should feel like 120 grit sandpaper. If not, repeat this step. When concrete has significant contamination or is too smooth or dense, mechanical etching is recommended. Factors to consider include size of the project, time, money, access to water, and access to power. Once complete, make sure to vacuum, sweep, or mop off any sanding dust that was created, as this dust can prevent proper adhesion. You're now ready to mix and apply H&C Shield-Crete garage epoxy. Be sure to read all instructions carefully before beginning. A single kit will typically cover a 1-car garage depending on the porosity of the surface. Open the Part A gallon and Part B quart. Stir each with the mixing stick provided. Pour the contents from the Part B quart into the Part A gallon. Scrape the sides and bottom of the container to ensure that all material is being incorporated. Improperly mixed resins may leave soft spots or cause color variation when applied. Thoroughly mix for 3 to 4 minutes if using a stir stick, or 2 to 3 minutes if using a low-speed drill. Once the product is mixed, complete application within 2 hours for best results. Begin application by using a mini roller and brush to cut in the edges, corners, and baseboards of your garage. Larger areas should be coated using a 3/8 snap roller on a heavy-duty 9-inch roller frame with a sturdy extension pole. Work in 4 by 4 foot sections at a time. If desired, broadcast H&C Deco flakes onto the wet epoxy by tossing them upward into the air to achieve even distribution. H&C offers flakes in 4 unique color blends to optimize customization. Leave a wet edge on each section so you can continually rolling without disturbing the deco flakes that have been applied. Continue this process until the entire area is complete. Once the epoxy has dried to touch and is no longer tacky, vacuum up any loose flakes. You're now ready to apply the H&C Shield-Crete clear epoxy to lock in the flakes and add extra protection. Be sure to read all instructions carefully before beginning. Just like you did with the base coat, pour the contents from the Part B quart into the Part A gallon. Scrape the sides and bottom of the container to ensure all material is being incorporated. Thoroughly mix for 3 to 4 minutes if using a stir stick, or 2 to 3 minutes if using a low-speed drill. For enhanced safety, use the provided H&C Shark Grip slip-resistant additive. Slowly pour the contents into the coating and stir thoroughly. And using a high-density 3/8 woven roller cover, apply the Shield-Crete clear epoxy perpendicular to the direction you applied the base coat. The coating will go on milky white but dry clear. This clear top coat can be reapplied periodically to maintain that high gloss showroom finish. Allow the coating to dry 18 hours before walking on it and 72 hours before parking on it. Feel confident in knowing your garage floor is now beautifully protected.